Next is derived gate. That means we will use the basic gate to form another type of gate called as derived gate. Under the heading of derived gate, we will try to understand two gates today, and in the further class we will extend one more gate called as exclusive OR gate. The two gates which we will try to understand is NAND gate and NOR gate. So this is the first one, that is derived gates, NAND gate. What you can see is, again, the two switches are connected in series, but they are connected in parallel to the bulb. So now when the current flows like this, it will have two paths. Either it will flow through the switches or it will flow through the bulb. So it will have two paths because current in parallel combination divides depending upon the resistance value. Now in the first case, again the two conditions will remain same. Switch on will represent 1, switch off will represent 0, bulb glow will represent 1, bulb doesn't glow will represent 0. So accordingly the truth table will have four possible combinations: 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. Now for 0 0, that means both the switches are off condition when the switches are 0, open condition. So will there be any flow of current through the bulb? Of course not. So all the current will flow, will there be any flow of current through the switches as they are open? This path is braked. So the only path left for the current to flow through it is through the bulb. So current will flow through the bulb and no current will flow through the switches. So if current flows through the bulb will glow, the output will be 1. Similarly, when A is 0, B is 1. Now out of these two switches, one is closed, one is open, but still as they are connected in series, no current will flow through the switches, all the current will flow through the bulb. So output Y will be equal to 1. Similarly, A1, B0, still as they are connected in series, and if any one of the switch is open, the circuit is braked, so all the current will flow through the bulb, so output Y will be equal to 1. And when both the inputs are 1, what happens is, now the circuit is complete, a short circuit has been created, so all the current will flow through the switches, because under short circuit condition that particular path has resistance 0. So all the current will flow through that switches to ground and no current will flow through the bulb, so output Y will be equal to 0. So the output of NAND gate is 1 1 1 and 0. Last condition, when both the inputs are 1, the output will be 0. If you compare the truth table of AND gate with OR gate, if you compare the table of NAND gate with the truth table of AND gate, what you can see is it is exactly opposite. For AND gate, the Y output was 0 0 0 1, and what you can see here is it is 1 1 1 0. So if you apply a NOT gate after an AND gate, what you are going to get is exactly inverse of this 1 1 1 0, which is nothing but NAND. So AND followed by NOT is NAND gate, and that is why it is called as derived gate. And followed by NOT is NAND, that is why it is called as derived gate. So how the definition we will write? Definition we will write by using truth table. So when both the inputs are 1, the output is 0. If any one of the input is 0, these three conditions, the output is 1. So this is the definition of NAND gate. Next, the symbolic representation. As I said, how we define AND gate? It is AND followed by NOT. So first you draw the symbolic representation of AND, and then for NOT we write a bubble sign. So you write a bubble sign for NOT operation. Similarly, the equation will be Y is equal to as I said, and followed by not. So symbolic representation of and will be A dot B, and for not operation we draw a bar over it, a complement over the variables. So it will be A dot B whole bar. And what will be the timing diagram? Timing diagram, the output is 1, 1, 1, and when both the inputs are 1, the output will be 0. So the timing diagram will be 1, 1, 1, and for the last condition, the output Y goes to 0. The next derived gate is NOR gate. See the modification which I am going to make for a NOR gate. In this case, the two switches will be connected in parallel, A, B, and they are connected in parallel to the bulb. So all these three variables are in parallel. So current, when it will flow, and up to this point it will flow through A also, it can flow through B also, and it will flow through the bulb, of course depending upon the condition of switches. Again, as there are two inputs, we will have four possible combinations: 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Consider the first condition. When both A and B are 0, switch 0, that means it is open condition. When both the switches are open, will there be any flow of current through the switches? Of course not. So all the current will flow through the bulb. So the output Y will be equal to 1. Next, A0, B1. A0, B1. Switch 0, A is open, switch 1, matlab B is closed. So out of these two switches, B is closed. As soon as B is closed, a short circuit is created. We mean short circuit created means the resistance through that path is 0. So what happens is all the current will flow through, no current will flow through the bulb, no current will flow through A, all the current will flow through B to the ground. So as there is no current flowing through the bulb, the output Y will be equal to 0. Next, A1, B0. So A is closed, B is open. Open means high resistance path. So now as A is closed, all the current will flow through A, no current will flow through B, and no current will flow through the bulb also. So output Y will be equal to 0. And last case, when both the inputs are 1, current can flow through A and B. That means short circuit is created by either A or B, but no current flows through the bulb. Output Y will be equal to 0. So output of NOR gate is 1, 0, 0, 0. Now if you compare this table with the table of OR gate. So what was the table of OR gate? 0, 1, 1, 1. And if you apply a NOT operation to this, what will be output Y? 1, 0, 0, 0. It will complement the values. And what you can see is 1, 0, 0, 0 is the output of NOR gate. So what is NOR gate? How we design NOR gate? OR gate followed by a NOT gate will give you a NOR gate. So how we'll write the definition? When both the inputs are 1, the output is 0. If any one of the input is 0, the output is when both the inputs are 0, the output is 1. If any one of the input is 1, the output is 0. So this is the definition of NOR gate. Symbolic representation, first we will draw OR. As I said, NOR gate is OR followed by NOT. So first we will draw the symbolic representation of OR and then a bubble sign over it to give OR followed by NOT. So this is a symbolic representation of NOR gate. Equation Y is equal to A plus B. A plus B indicates OR operation, and if you draw a complement over it, A plus B whole bar, complete bar, that is complete complement, will be nothing but NOR gate. And what will be the timing diagram? 1, 0, 0, 0. So when both the inputs are 0, the output will be 1, and for all other conditions the output will remain 0. So that is the second of the derived gate, that is NOR gate. Hello students, In the last two videos, we tried to understand different types of logic gates. Now we will use this information about the logic gates to design logic circuits. Now the first thing which we will do is I will give you an equation and we will try to design logic circuit of that equation. Of course, that equation has to be implemented by using logic gates. As in the two previous videos, we have gone through the simulator circuit, the definition of the logic gate, the truth table, the symbolic representation, the equation, and the timing diagram. So now when we design, you have to remember few things. When we design a logic circuit, you have to remember few things about all the 5 logic gates which we have done. The first thing is you should know the symbolic representation, you should know the equation and the truth table's logic circuit, truth table logic operation. So for AND gate, as I told you, it amounts for multiplication. OR gate amounts for addition, except the last logic where 1 and 1 or 1 will remain 1, not 10. Similarly, NOT gate is just for inversion. Any variable which has to be complemented has to be put a bar sign and it has to be connected using NOT gate. NAND gate, inverse of multiplication. Similarly, NOR gate, inverse of addition. So with this basic knowledge, these symbols, this is what I have mentioned. AND gate amounts for multiplication, this is the equation. OR gate amounts for addition, the logic equation will be represented by this. NOT gate, symbolic representation, it's an inverter gate. Y is equal to A bar will be the whichever variable you connect as the input, it will give the complement of that complement of that variable at the output. Next is NAND gate. NAND gate is AND followed by NOT. That means the output of the NAND gate is complement of multiplication. That is why A dot B whole bar. Similarly, NOR gate is complement of addition or followed by NOT. So Y will be A plus B whole bar. With this basic knowledge, we will perform operations on equation. Let's say we start with a very basic equation. Say Y is equal to A plus B dot A bar. Now it is very, very important that you understand how to design a logic circuit for this given equation. Of course, what you can see is in this equation you have plus sign. Plus sign indicates OR operation. Dot sign is there. Dot sign indicates AND operation. Sometimes it will specify the dot, or even if the dot is not specified, if the equation is like this A, B, it means AND gate. So this equation will have a plus sign, that means it will have an OR gate, dot sign, it will have an AND gate, and a bar over a variable A, and bar sign indicated by NOT gate. So when you design a circuit, see how it has to be designed. See, this 2 has to be considered as two variables, A and this is B. First you solve a variable with a bracket. That means we have to solve A and B. Now when you solve A and B in bracket, again you have two variables. So this is A and this is B. So now you have to understand how A and B are connected. A and B are connected by a plus sign. So when you write A, you write B, draw two lines. And how these two A and B are connected? A and B are connected by plus sign. Plus sign indicates OR operation. So this is OR gate. And what you will get at the output will be A plus B, because A and B is connected by OR gate and symbol of OR gate is plus sign. So A plus B. So you have got one variable. Now this expression will be dot sign indicates AND operation, which will be AND connected by AND gate with the second expression. What is the second expression? The second expression is A bar. And how you get a complement over a variable? By using NOT gate. We already have A, so what we do is we take one A from here and we connect a NOT gate. What NOT gate does? Complements the input. What is the input for this NOT gate? A. So what will be the output? A bar. So what you have got is, you have got this A plus B and you have got this A and B you have already got. Now how these two A and B are connected? By a dot sign. Dot sign indicates AND gate. So these two output has to be connected by AND gate. This will be your Y. Now next, the truth table. How many variables we have? A, B and A bar. So we write A, B. How many possible combinations of two variable? 4. So it will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And the next variable which we want in the equation is A bar. And what is A bar? It is complement of A. So what is A? 0, 0, 1, 1. So what will be A bar? It will be 1, 1, 0, 0. Next, there is an expression called as A plus B. That means OR operation between A and B. What is the definition of OR gate? As the name indicates, A or B. Any one of the input is 1, the output will be 1. When both the inputs are 0, the output will be 0. So for A or B, 0 and 0, 0, you can remember it as definition, or you can remember it as addition. So 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1. In case of OR operation, it will be 1. If it is addition, it will be 10. 1 plus 1 will be 1. So you got A plus B. And what is next? Y will be A plus B dot A bar. So you have A plus B, you have A bar, and what is Y? Y is AND operation between these two expressions. So AND operation, one AND operation amounts for multiplication. So 1 dot 0 will be 0, 1 dot 1 is 1, 0 dot 1 is 0, 0 dot 1 is 0. So this is your output Y. So if you have been given an equation, you have to draw the logic diagram, you have to write the truth table, and this will give you 1.5 marks each problem. Let us take one more problem. Say Y is equal to A bar dot B plus A. Let this be the equation. Again, as I said, the variable in the bracket has to be considered as first expression. This will be considered as second expression. Within that bracket, again you have two variables. So this will be the first variable and this will be the second variable, and that is how you have to design. First you have to consider the variables in the bracket. What is the variable? It is A bar dot B. A bar and B is connected by dot sign, and dot sign indicates AND operation. So you write A, you write B, draw two lines. Now what you want is, you don't want A, you want A bar. And how you get A bar? Complement of any variable you will get by connecting NOT gate. So A connect NOT gate. So this is A, the output will be A bar. And what is the next variable? B. So you have A bar, B. And how this A bar and B are connected? Connected by an AND gate. So this is A bar dot B. So you have got one expression. What is the other expression? The other expression is A. So extend one line from A. Already you have A. And how these two expressions are connected? Connected by plus sign. Plus sign indicates OR operation. So these two will be connected by OR gate. So that will be your output Y. So again, truth table. A, B, we have A bar as variable, and then A bar dot B, A bar dot B and Y. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. As we have only two variables, there will be four possible combination. What will be A bar? A bar will be complement of A. So that value will be 1, 1, 0, 0, complement of A. then a bar dot b, that means AND logic has to be applied between a bar and b. And what is AND logic? AND logic amounts for multiplication. So 1 multiplied by 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1, 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0 into 1, 0. So you have got a bar dot b, this expression you already got. And then what is y? Y is a bar dot b, that means this expression, and a. So a means this. So you have to apply OR logic between the first column and the last column. And what is OR logic? OR logic amounts for addition. So 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 0, 1. So output for y is equal to a bar dot b plus a will be y is equal to 0, 1, 1, 1. So this is how you will design logic circuits by using logic gates. Next, we have increased one more level of logic equation. Now again it will have two expressions. This is a, suppose, and this is b, and both have two variables. So first you can take any one of the bracket and you can solve. Again within the bracket you have two variables. You have to make sure that you have to design accordingly. Again only two variables, so it will be a and b. Extend a, what we need at the first instant is we need a bar. And how you get bar sign over it? By a NOT gate. So connect a NOT gate. What you will get here is a bar. And what is the next expression? B. Simply draw a straight line. And how these two are connected, a bar and b, connected by plus sign. Plus sign indicates OR operation. That means you have to connect by OR gate. So what you have got is a bar plus b. So you have done with the first expression. Go to the second expression. What is the second expression? A plus b bar. So a already we have, extend one line over here. Similarly b bar, you have b. So to get a complement over that variable you have to use NOT gate. So I will connect a NOT gate over here. So this will be b bar, this is a. We both connected by plus sign. Plus sign indicates OR operation. So this will be a plus b bar. So now you have got a and b, both the expressions you have already got. And how these two are connected? They are connected by dot sign. Dot sign indicates AND operation. So you connect a d. So this will be your y. And the next step is to draw the truth table. A, b, you need two variables more. You have a bar and b bar also. Then a bar plus b, a plus b bar, and y. So again two variables, four possible combinations, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. What will be a bar? Inverse of a, complement of a. So a bar will be 1, 1, 0, 0. What will be b bar? Complement of b. So it will be 1, 0, 1, 0. Complement of b. And then what we need is a bar plus b. So a bar b, that means between these two columns we have to apply plus sign, means OR logic. OR operation indicates addition. So it will be 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 0, 0, 1 plus 0, 1. Right? And similarly a plus b. Now it will be a plus b bar. So a and b bar, between these two columns we have to apply OR logic. Again, if any one of the input is 1, the output is 1. When both the inputs are 0, the output will be 0. So 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 0, 0, 1 plus 1, 1, and 1 plus 1, again it will be 1. Now what is y? Y is AND logic between expression 1 and expression 2. So now at the end, between these two columns you have to apply AND logic. So AND logic amounts for multiplication. When any one of the input is 0, the output will be 0. When both the inputs are 1, only then the output is 1. So 1, 1 will be 1. This is 0, this is 0, this is 1. So output will be 1 0 0 0 for an expression y is equal to a bar plus b dot a plus b bar. Next example will be y is equal to a bar dot b bar plus a dot b. Now by already you have done 3 problems, so you should get an idea of how to design a logic circuit. As I said, this will be expression A, this will be expression B. A and B is connected by OR gate. First you have to open the bracket, any one of these two. So you have to solve one bracket. So if when you solve this bracket, what you guess is you have two variables and both the variables has bar sign over it, complement sign over it. And how you get a complement sign? By using NOT gate. So you write A, you write B, and A is connected by a NOT gate. Similarly, B is also connected by a NOT gate. So when you connect by a NOT gate, what is the output? This is A bar and B bar. And how these two variables are connected? It is connected by dot, and dot sign indicates AND operation. So you connect AND gate. So this is A bar dot B bar. So you got the first expression. Similarly, the second expression is very simple, A dot B. That means you get one from A, other from B, connect by dot sign indicates AND operation. So it will be AND, so output will be A dot B. So now you got both the expressions A and B. And how these two expressions are connected, A and B, connected by plus sign. Plus sign indicates OR operation. So plus sign indicates OR operation, which will be your output Y. So this will be the logic circuit for the particular equation. Again, you have to write the truth table. So while writing the truth tables, what are the variables we have? A, B, A bar and B bar. So A, B, A bar, B bar, then A bar dot B bar, A dot B and Y. So what is AB? As there are two variables, 4 possible combination, it will be 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. A bar is complement of A, it will be 1 1 0 0. B bar is complement of B, so it will be 1 0 1 0. And then next we have to do A bar dot B. So A bar dot B means between these two columns you have to apply AND logic. AND logic amounts for multiplication. So it will be 1 dot 1 1, 1 dot 0 0, 0 dot 1 0 and 0 dot 0 0. Similarly, what will be A dot B? A dot B means between these two columns you have to apply AND logic, which amounts for multiplication. So 0 dot 0 0, 0 dot 1 0, 1 dot 0 0, 1 dot 1 1. So we have got A bar dot B bar and A dot B. We have got both this thing, and then between these two expressions you have connected a plus sign, which will give you Y. So plus sign amounts for OR gate. OR gate is addition. So 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 1 1. So output Y will be 1 0 0 1 for Y is equal to A bar dot B bar plus A dot